Good evening, viewers. Welcome to Power Sector News. Today's headlines: Gujarat's Electric Vehicle Policy 2021. Lithium, the next oil. NTPC issues expression of interest to procure solar and bundled power solar. Coming to the details. Gujarat Chief Minister Vijay Rupani unveiled the state's electric vehicle policy that will bring tangible benefits for those purchasing an electric two-wheeler, three-wheeler or four-wheeler, along with those who will be setting up charging stations across the state. Key points of the policy. Gujarat state has set up a target of 2 lakh electric vehicles on road in coming 4 years. Incentives for electric vehicles will be either 40% of ex-factory price of electric vehicle or rupees 10,000 multiplied by battery capacity in terms of energy content, whichever is minimum. The maximum ex-factory price for two-wheeler is 1.5 lakh rupees, for three-wheeler is 5 lakh rupees, and for four-wheeler it is 15 lakh rupees. First 250 electric vehicle charging stations will receive 25% capital subsidy on equipment or machinery to an extent of rupees 10 lakhs per station. 100% exemption on electricity duty for charging stations. Electric vehicles can be charged with consumer existing electricity connection at applicable tariff, except for agriculture connection. India and the world incentivizes electric vehicles and adds more renewable capacity. Demand for batteries will shoot through the roof. A forecast by IHS Markit claims that we will witness a 70% growth in the demand for electric vehicles this year alone. That makes lithium a very hot commodity. IEA projects the demand for lithium may rise 40 times in next 2 decades. The chart shown here will show the countries having good amount of lithium reserves. India too has been on the prowl, scoring world's biggest lithium bowls for strategic tie-ups. Khanij Bidesh, a PSU incorporated in 2019 by the combined heft of NALCO, Hind Copper and Mineral Exploration Limited, has got the mandate to acquire rare earth assets abroad, lithium being one of them. But India has much catching up to do in this global race for rare minerals. Nation's first ever lithium reserves in Karnataka, so far confirmed at 1600 tons. An upcoming refinery in Gujarat for lithium has been much awaited and promises to be a step in the right direction. NTPC Vidyut Vyapar Nigam Limited has invited bids to procure solar and round-the-clock solar bundled with thermal power for NTPC's 735 megawatt Nok solar project in Rajasthan and projects developed by other generators also. Bids have been invited from industries, hospitals, temples, companies, government agencies, government companies, public sector undertakings and distributed companies who have sanctioned load greater than 2 megawatt. The last date to submit the bids is July 21st, 2021 and the bids will be opened on July 22nd. The solar project will be connected to 400 kV interstate transmission system. The power price will be 3 rupees per kilowatt hour at X-bus of Nok solar project and the power procurer will bear all the charges and losses up to the delivery point. Additional news today. Acme signs deal with Brookfield Renewable for 450 megawatt Rajasthan solar project. Act is to buy Photon's 500 megawatt solar power plants in India. Norwegian fund to invest 930 crore rupees in fourth partner energy. Green hydrogen would be brought under renewable purchase obligation. Power and New and Renewable Energy Minister R.K. Singh. Price discovery at power exchanges. National Load Dispatch Center has scheduled 154.21 million units of power for tomorrow, cleared through Indian Energy Exchange. Coming to the price discovery details. Price discovered during night, 5 rupees 13 paisa per unit. Price discovering during day, 2 rupees 90 paisa per unit. Price discovered during evening, 5 rupees 14 paisa per unit. Price discovered round the clock, 4 rupees 12 paisa per unit. Weighted average price is 4 rupees 10 paisa per unit. There is no congestion for power transfer in the network and the prices are uniform in all the regions. Thank you and good day.